So who are y'all voting for?
I am voting for Bernie Sanders.
I'm going to vote for Bernie Sanders.
I kind of like Ben Carson.
Marco Rubio.
Probably Bernie Sanders.
I'm in between Rubio and Trump.
Bernie Sanders.
I'd like to see Rubio.
I'll vote for Bernie Sanders.
And I voted for Hillary Clinton.
Is there something specific about Bernie Sanders' platform that speaks to your beliefs?
I feel like he is a more ethically right person.
I feel that I am for cheaper education. I mean, I don't feel like it's gonna happen, but I feel like just it needs to be talked about between us and the government.
I saw that he marched in the civil rights movement with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and that's really important to me.
That he doesn't feel like we should pay numerous amount of tuition money to go to college.
What about Bernie Sanders' platform specifically speaks to your beliefs?
I believe social justice reform when it comes to helping out the community of minorities.
We can limit how much our officials are beholden to those corporations and to those companies. And I think that's something that's really important so that we can kind of see a little bit more of organic elections happening.
Like equal treatment for all and just the opportunity for one to give success for yourself. And honestly, he really does fight for the little man.
I feel like everyone's worried about themselves, but he's more worried about the nation as a whole and where we're headed. And he wants to help, I know it's kind of ridiculous to make college free and everything, but he just wants to help people in a sense. And it kind of doesn't make sense why there's so many students in debt right now.
I just think he's able to do something different and I don't know, I would like to see what he's capable of doing.
And what about Hillary Clinton? What about her platform speak specifically to your beliefs?
She really does care about the middle class. She has a really strong background. She has experience. She cares about both sides of the political aspect and parties. She wants to increase minimum wage, which I do support.
What about Rubio's platform speaks to your beliefs specifically?
I like his economic plans the most.
I like that he wants to consolidate student loans.
I relate to him because he's Hispanic, I'm Hispanic, so a lot of the views that he has, I relate to.
If Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton, Rubio wins the presidency, and you could ask him to focus on one thing specifically while he was in office, what would you ask him to focus on?
We really need to work on caring for our poor.
Me as a student, I guess, and also as a tutor, believe that education is really important.
Our foreign relations. I feel that in the last few years, our relations with other countries has declined very greatly.
It's ridiculous that it's normal for students to come out of college, anywhere from 20 to 60,000 and even more in debt. So I think that would be the biggest issue.
I think the Black Lives Matter movement, I think he could really empower, bring more focus to that.
I really don't. I like separation of church and state, but I feel like the Republican Party doesn't do a good job with that. So I guess maybe be a little more lenient on that. Bringing back kindness to the political platform.
The way the money's spent, just any money for the country, just the way it's spent.
Our immigration. The immigration problem may be a solution for that. Maybe try to get people signed up as citizens and everything like that.
Free college. Lowering tuition rates and racial discrimination.
Higher wages for the middle class.
Legalizing marijuana.